Well, a few of you asked for it, now you're going to get it. Design options. Exercise 7-6. Ready? Let's see how this works out. I've done it once. Kind of. Ish. So this should be interesting. Alright. Here we go. What a design option is the ability to be able to create different options within your drawing. So you can flip a switch pretty much, and you can see different styles of what it is that you're building. Okay, it's all based on the bottom of the screen down here at first. So we need to click on this button right here. It says Design Options. Yes, save if prompted to, always. And there we go. All right. So first, there's Set Options, and then there's Options. Set Options is like your higher menu. So click New, and you're going to right-click on, you're going to click on Set Option 1, and you're going to click Rename. And you're going to leave this as Set Option 1 and change the bottom to Curtain Wall. So U-R-T-A-I-N, Wall. Do all one word. That's what the book says. Curtain Wall. Press Enter. I do want to then add a new option underneath that. Okay. So then go New under Option Set. Going to click the name under Option Set. Go Rename. And we are going to call this one Atrium. It's just Atrium. Atrium Room. Okay. And press OK. Then add a new option underneath that. Okay, so you should have something that looks like this now. Go ahead and press Close because that's done. If you're wondering what you did, down here at the bottom, you will see how you have Model, Option 1 Primary, Option 2, and then the Atrium Room, Option 1 and Option 2. So I just clicked off to the side in order to get to my next step. All right. Go to the 3D mode next. Fortunately, I'm going to be moving my screen a lot on this because I'm limited on the amount of space I have, so I'm sorry for that. Okay. Instructions call for select the 3 curtain wall sections and the short 3 walls above the curtain wall. So, in other words, these. I hope. Alright, so I'm going to click this one here. Make sure this says curtain wall right here. Press Control and click this one here. Oops. Okay, click this one here. Move your mouse over to the next one. Click this one here. I'm going to shift and scroll this thing. And then we'll click this one right here. Okay, then I believe... Actually, no. Just click these 3 right here for this one. I'm going to go against the book and we'll see how this works. If not, I'll redo the video. But I think the way I did it last time, this should work out pretty okay. Alright, move down to the bottom. This button should be now activated. You're going to click Add to Set. Okay? And what this does is it locks both of these onto sets. Okay? You're going to press OK then. Okay? Now what you're going to do here is click here and go to Option 2. What this will do is this will turn all these into something that I can modify. Okay? So this is going to be a very, very simple modification is all that we are going to do here. Okay? So I'm going to go up to the top. Alright. Yes, I'm in the middle of my video and I just recorded this part. Sorry, students, for hearing this. This is a conversation between me and Xander. Alright. So we're going to put a new system right here and right here on both sides. So go ahead and just click on both sides here. And we're going to put in a new curtain system here so there's more mullions in here. So this is going to be a very, very simple one. Okay? And then go ahead and add your mullions to there. And go ahead and change these up real quick. Alright, so the first part of this is pretty simple. Nothing too complicated yet. I think we're all living. We're all doing okay. I hope. Maybe. Ish. Okay. according to the book now, the next thing you have to do, in order to finish this, you have to change this thing back to main model. When you do that, things go away. Don't freak out, your work is not gone yet. It even says in the book, on page 7-31, it appears like all your changes have disappeared, right? Well, if you recall the introduction exercise, primary option, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is a take 3 for me. See if I can get it right this time. All right. I know, I give you guys so much confidence. Okay, so when you click back to main model, you see here how your walls became back to the way they were. So we're going to flip this around now. Right click on 3D view. You're going to hit duplicate view. So I went the same view twice. And yes, it went out here because it's the same camera. It's just zoomed in. Right click on here and go to rename. And we're going to call this, please call this one curtain wall option 2. Okay? Here's how we're going to be able to see what you just did. Right click on curtain wall option 2. Nope, don't do that. Type VV or go to visibility graphics up in your options menu. This little dialog box will pop up. You go to the design options, click curtain wall, which is what you made. Go to option 2, press OK, and now your new options are now visible. So if I go 3D, it's the old way. If I go curtain wall option 2, it's this way. Kind of cool. So that's what you made there. All right, so that one is now done. I don't think that was too painless on a scale of 1 to 10. Let's hope the next one can be just as good to us. Okay? Okay. So next we're going to do the second step of this. Hopefully we can get through it. If you're in curtain option 2, we see all these grids, please go to the regular 3D view, which is curtain option 1. Alright? You're going to click this roof up here. So find a way to click the roof. I don't know why my mouse is not hitting it, but it's not. There we go. I think I did something and I backed up because this is the second time I've done this, so let's hope I can do this a little bit better this time. Okay, that was fast. Click Add to Set, and you're going to go down to Atrium, Room, and uncheck Option 2 first, please. Okay, and then press OK. We were right here, and then I made a change to something. So we're going to click on South Elevation next, because I want to do this with a straight shot right here. I have a little bit of something right there. I really don't care, though. Alright, so here's how I got here. Click on the down arrow under Component and go Model in Place. You will need to select the thing that you're making. In our case, this is going to be a new roof. Please name this Atrium Roof. Okay? Now, you're going to click on Extrusion. And this little thing was going to pop up right here. Okay? And you want to pick a plane. So I'm just going to press OK, and I'm going to pick right here. What this will allow me to do is allow me to make a sketch on this plane right here. So this face is my drawing plane. So here's what I'm going to do. I'll make an arc right here. That's about somewhere in my 70s. Let's go 75-ish. Okay? You remember offset? It's still here. It's right there. Okay? I'm just going to click above here. And then my last step is I'm going to draw a line from here to here, and then from here to here. That way this is fully enclosed, otherwise this will not work. The last thing is extrusion end. This needs to say -40, and press apply. Okay. Check mark. Check mark. Check it out. Look at that. Look what we just did. Ha! It actually worked. I was not surprised, of course. Okay. Good job on that. So we got this little dome thing made. Job well done on that one. If you want to click on it real quick, we can, yeah, we'll just leave it like that. All right. Not quite sure. I think I had to edit the roof in order to make that happen, but I'm not going to worry about that because I'm just happy now that this worked. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do a quick setting change so we can see this thing on a permanent basis. Yes, I'm aware that we have a gap here. We are still planning on fixing that. I'm just not there yet. Okay, so I got to get out of this mode first before I can do that. Okay, so I'm following the book. I'm on page 739 right now if you're looking at it too. So once again, I'm going to right click on this 3D default. I'm going to create a duplicate. We are going to rename this one the atrium. Oops, misspelled atrium. Option 2. Okay. Once again, we're going to go to the visibility graphics and type in VV, please. Go to design options, go to the atrium wall, click on option number 2, press OK. Alright. Now, switch this thing back to the main menu, and now it's permanently yours. Okay. Ooh, this actually worked. Okay, I got a challenge for you guys. Let's see if you can figure out something that I cannot. I'm very embarrassed to say this, but I cannot figure out how to shoot this roof up to here. Attach top base is not working. Edit profile. Yeah, great. I'm glad it would. Oh, click edit profile. Can I go south? No, I cannot, because that's not set to that. Okay, I actually have a brief idea here. Here's what we're going to do, and I haven't even practiced this. I'm guessing this completely. So, I'm in the main model, and I'm on the atrium 2. Okay? Now, here's what I'm going to do. Go down to the bottom where you see south. Right-click on south. We're going to do duplicate view, and we're going to call this, we're going to rename this atrium elevation. Okay? Then go up to the visibility graphics, because I want to see this thing in this option only. So I need to set this to option number 2. Now that's that dome thing. Okay? So I'm going to click on that. I doubt this will go right up to here. If so, I'll be the luckiest man doing this. Okay? We'll do this hard way. We will edit profile. Good, that's what I want. I'm going to remove this line here. I'm actually just going to trace out this archway. Press the green check mark. Unjoin the element from whatever it was. And now, if I look at this in its 3D option, woohoo, it's done! I did it! Curtain wall option 2. Okay, that's why it's doing that. Okay, so this idea is not exactly a great one, but this at least gives you a little bit of idea on how to do that. Oops. Let's just pretend we did not do that. If you would love to play around with this, go ahead. I give up on trying to figure out this part, but anyway, that's how you do that a little bit with the option menu. So I'm going to stop there. Sorry this didn't work out perfectly, but it's getting late, and I am done messing around with this, so good luck.